Oh, Golden Boy. Oh, Golden Boy.
Directly from the mouths of the Battlefield development team, you're going to get the scoop from the people who are making the game themselves. It's always awesome.
They're so passionate. We have so many talented developers in the house today. You're going to be hearing from the likes of Vincent Pella, Byron Beatty, Christian Grass, Rebecca Kutas.
Pella's back at dice. Pella's back at dice.
All of them telling you everything about the next Battlefield.
I don't know if you were able to hear that. Someone just popped off and yelled.
Yeah, while this is going on, we're just gonna meet that and discuss what we're dealing with here. I want to be excited for Battlefield 6. I really do. So like 3 is amazing, 4 is amazing. 4 is my favorite. 1 is, I adore 1. Like visually, gameplay wise, immersion wise. Like you get into that game, and it's like nothing you've ever played. 5 was I mean, don't like it, don't buy it. That didn't age well for them. But 5 is, in retrospect, it's okay. It's got strengths, and 2042 was just not Battlefield. I played the beta, which I couldn't because my gun was just firing on its own. I couldn't even move. And then when I did play it, it just didn't feel like Battlefield. The specialist obviously didn't help. You know, that's not Battlefield. You know, having these characters. And it to me felt more like Ground War from Modern Warfare 2019. Like it just felt off. I played it after they made the changes, and it just still didn't feel right. Like this didn't feel like Battlefield. Which was more of a stark comparison when you put up next to stuff like BattleBit, which did feel like a Battlefield game. Fortunately, it's still going, but it has high point. Now it's just out there. Delta Force, that played more like a Battlefield game. Again, that came out and it's out there. But really seems like no one can get Battlefield. People can get Battlefield right, but they can't get it to stick. And this for me is third time up to the bat, because 5 and 2042 were a strike. Hopefully they can bring it back, modern setting, good. But if I see an ounce, if I see a tiny iota, a famous Blurrens ball player of specialist, any departure from the classes, I'm out. I'm not even going to give it a chance, because that's something that's like everyone criticized, everyone hated. If they have any thought of bringing it back, why should I give this game a chance?
We will see Battlefield 6 multiplayer in action. But right now, let's go ahead and head on over to the main stage, so that this way our developers can introduce the world to Battlefield 6.
I really need that. Get that theme. Theme sounds good. If that's the actual theme for 6, sounds good so far. It's better than 2042's. I'm gonna guess those symbols are the classes.
Please welcome to the stage Battlefield's general manager,
thumbs up,
Byron Beatty, and head of Battlefield Studios and founder of Respawn Entertainment.
Battlefield's Byron Beatty. With Bible Baby's brain trauma.
Hello everybody, it's awesome to be here with you all today. Today's the day we've been waiting for a long time. We're live here in LA with hundreds of creators and fans, with simultaneous events in London, Paris, and Berlin, and another one in Hong Kong unfolding this weekend. And it's all to celebrate the Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal. So let's start by taking a peek at Siege of Cairo, one of our new maps.
All right.
You know, that's a little small. Can we go a little bigger, a little louder? You know, like Battlefield's supposed to be. Yes.
Whoa. They get the volume in here.
Now that's more like it.
Are they outside?
This is a one-of-a-kind series. It's one that I love deeply and have many fond memories of, as I'm sure many of you here do too. We're here representing the 4 studios who put their heart and soul into Battlefield.
They bring him over
Working
from
with you
respawn.
in Battlefield
I thought that's
Labs,
what he was
we're
doing.
focused on getting the fundamentals right to deliver something special
Okay,
for
now
our
they're
fans.
inside. They just have a big old
We know
roof.
we have to nail classes, gunplay, and vehicles.
Okay,
the
class.
all-out warfare this series is known
We're-
for.
we're in.
Conquest,
All right.
breakthrough, and rush. They cannot be compromised. And of course, Battlefield isn't Battlefield without destruction.
That guy. I am not
All right,
impressed
but our
so
ambition
far.
doesn't stop there. We're elevating Battlefield with more ways to play that we're going to show you today.
All right. I think we've talked long enough. Byron, it's time to break shit. I've been waiting a number of years to say this. This is fucking Battlefield 6!
He said a swear. Gameplay not final. Yeah, we got the fuckers. Reminds me of like BF3's dialogue. That movement mechanic. Looks like a COD, you know, moving around while you're down. Like laying backwards rather than just prone. That cost $50,000. Oh, okay, wait, yeah, that Helm's Deep. I like it though. Ooh, okay. Dude, the specs on this probably gonna be insane now. Unless they actually optimize it. Okay, all the dudes look like soldiers, just like regular old soldiers. I'm guessing we are sticking with classes. Oh shit, is that Operation Firestorm? Yeah, let's go! That's one of my favorite maps. Fucking shit. A Chinook, dude, if you could actually use that and just load in dudes. Alright. Looking, you know, gameplay pre-rendered, all that. I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. No specialist.
Every time I hear the Battlefield theme kick
Bumpin'.
in, I get goosebumps. I love it. Hello, everyone. I'm Christian Grass,
Goosebumps.
Battlefield's executive producer.
And I'm Tompen, the series creative director. And having been there with Battlefield from the start, we couldn't be more excited to be here today to show you what's next
That's
in the
true.
franchise. But first, let's take you to another new map, Empire State.
I don't know how it's. You're going to be fighting King Kong.
Today, you're going to see a lot. But let's start with the setting of Battlefield 6, a world that's filled with chaos as countries fight to establish a new global order at any cost, a world where anything can happen at any moment.
Oh no!
And with that, let's take a deeper look at the world you'll be fighting in.
The year is 2027. The world is on edge. Major European countries have left
2 years from
NATO,
now.
while the US and its remaining allies grapple with the fallout.
Dude, that is a map that looks like Karg Island, that kind of beach assault. You got me in, baby.
Left by this chaos, turn to massive private
I love that
military
shit. Karg Island is
with deep
probably my favorite
confidence
map.
in the latest tech to reshape the global balance of power. This army is Pax Armada. They represent a new breed of enemy, sophisticated and unafraid of consequences.
NATO's tattered remnants are wounded and battered, but this hardened alliance is determined to stop Huck's armada.
Is it actually going to be a campaign, or is this just like the backdrop? I really don't have a campaign. Just go full on and multiplayer. Oh shit. Okay, no, there's a campaign. What am I saying? The trailer reveal. Tony Curran looks like he's the bad guy.
Welcome to the world of Battlefield 6.
He didn't take the doctor's advice as Vincent Van Gogh. He instead decided to become a terrorist.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Chubb. I'm a producer from DICE in Sweden, working on Battlefield.
Hi everyone, Alexia Christofi here.
The Swedish name, Chubb.
At DICE, live from Aini district in Tajikistan.
We have the honor of standing on this stage today to represent the work of our teams back home in Stockholm and across all of Battlefield Studios. When we started work on Battlefield 6, we knew we wanted to come back to a modern military playground with the kind of atmosphere and grit that made Battlefield 3 and 4 iconic games. We needed to take that aesthetic to an entirely new level.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I
was thinking I thought it was Op Walker.
Classes, weapons, vehicles, destruction.
Show me the
All of
classes.
these are essential parts that make Battlefield a truly one-of-a-kind experience.
We're relentlessly fine-tuning combat and vehicle controls, making destruction matter more than ever before to how you play the game. Delivering a unique and impactful class experience is necessary to staying true to Battlefield.
And now, it's time to show you how all those things have come together in Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 6.
At the core of any great first-person shooter is the connection players have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before.
Like we can't tell what's cinematic and what's not.
Our class system is back, with new innovations to give players even more choice.
Good.
Intense tactical combat, from the gunplay to the way you move across the battlefield. Rebuilt from the
Actual like confirmation. Good.
Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war.
And of course, destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
We heard you loud and clear. You want the class system back. Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. An iconic.
Okay, so those are the symbols that are all over the place.
Each class features a signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role in the squad.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team.
We need to play some Battlefield 4 later.
Of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying.
Just getting me in the mood.
Cornered by the enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death. Assault's enhanced mobility, combined with the option to throw on an extra primary
That's funny, the ladders.
makes you a formidable force that can push deep behind enemy lines.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the Engineer. Armed with a satchel filled with rockets.
Watch out for the spies.
This class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies. They're also the only class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placements.
The support class is there to pull your ass
Whoa,
out of the fire.
little roll
throwing down
animation?
supply crates,
Okay.
heals, and ammo to keep you in the fight.
That's my class right there, baby. Support.
Can lay down deployable cover, intercept enemy grenades and missiles, and they're the masters of the machine gun.
Oh wait, so giving support
There's no better class to keep
defib?
your squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad and stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. With drones capable of pinpointing enemy positions, C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings.
Nope, they took the Jeep stuff from the support.
Right to their target.
For Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt
That's
it
a new
from the
version of
ground
the
up to create
Southland.
an experience the team calls the Kinesthetic Combat System. Designed to give you a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle. It's about being aware of what's around you. How you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all carefully balanced and work together to define this new system.
Like a lot of these animations they're adding, a little more, make it a little more
You can now
immersive.
cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them to safety.
I like that
while
though,
reviving
being able
them.
to get your buddies.
You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls,
Okay.
crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy fire.
Because I know none of this is like really revolutionary, but if I remember correctly, 2042 didn't even have a lot of those things like crouch sprinting or leaning. I think 5 did, but then they took it out because 2042 sucks.
The new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together by expanding the number of
Let's go, boy!
And while it's easier to navigate with simplified control,
Slow down, we're gonna jump off of this next turn.
Harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro.
Oh man, we're gonna have to do with all the aces.
And for Battlefield 6, we wanted to push destruction even further, both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic.
We're debuting a new iteration called Tactical Destruction that gives you even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform the environment. Wall blocking your way? Try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer. Squad firing on your team from above? Take out the floor beneath them. Or blow it all up. Climb over the rubble?
So all the wall stuff isn't really new, but the floor destruction, that could be really good.
All these things come together to create
I don't think they, I think that's new. Being able to take out floors.
First-person shooter experience. You cannot get
At least to that
anywhere
degree.
else.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan MacArthur, executive producer at Ripple Effect Studios.
And I'm Alma Talbot, director of production at Motive.
Vast, enthralling multiplayer has always been at the heart of this series, and now we're excited to take you through just how much Battlefield 6 has to offer on that front.
Shave. Hey, KK.
We have a lot of stuff in this game, folks.
More modes,
Take care of you
more
when we're done.
experiences, more Portal. There's more ways to play Battlefield than ever before.
Oh, Portal's back.
Let's take a look at all the maps and modes you'll be playing in Battlefield 6.
As long as Conquest and Rush are there, we're good.
In Battlefield, you and your squad will be battling it out across a world drowning in turmoil. A world filled with epic battles for you to partake in. All our spaces are built for the experience you want as a player. Whether that's intense, close quarters infantry combat, or large-scale warfare with tanks, choppers, and jets. So let's start with where you'll be battling it out.
Battlefield 6 will take you all over the globe, from Egypt and Gibraltar to Tajikistan and the streets of Brooklyn in the US. At
Tajikistan.
launch, we'll have 9 maps, including a remake of the classic Operation Firestorm from Battlefield 3.
Love that map.
Gibraltar is built to be up close and personal. Smaller urban areas designed to support close quarters combat. Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles. While Tajikistan boasts scale, with epic settings that capture our all-out war experience. Then there's Brooklyn,
Flashbacks to playing with Jack.
bringing the best of both scale and close quarters combat.
All of these maps are
they're
built to
flying down
support
the
any
streets.
of our variety of modes with custom layouts that we call combat zones that have been rigorously play-tested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic Battlefield experience. No matter where you're playing.
How much playtesting are we talking?
Breakthrough. Rush.
Okay, I will say, is Breakthrough Rush?
Our
all-out warfare trifecta of modes delivers moments you can't get in any other game. And with Battlefield 6, we're giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield's DNA. Team Deathmatch, Squad Deathmatch, Domination, King of the Hill. In our newest addition to our experience called Escalation, where teams are pushed to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love.
I'll tell you what, it looks like they're cooking a mighty fine steak here.
Both internally and alongside our Battlefield Labs participants, and working to refine them and make them feel true to Battlefield's brand of immersive warfare. You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer to release.
And with the
Well, that depends on how the state of the game.
Share, and play your custom-created experiences.
This new powerful version of Portal will enable creators to use an updated toolset.
What the fuck is this, GTA Online?
That will let you create
oh my
even
God.
wilder experiences.
Are you shitting me?
That's not all. In Portal's newly
ah, it's like, dude, it's like thinking of Halo Forge.
Modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, closed weapons, and so much more. All with full progression and XP gain.
With updates to our UI and navigation systems,
There's your incentive to actually do this.
Find and share exciting new experiences made with
Holy
Portal.
shit. The tanks are fine! I repeat, the tanks are fine!
We can't wait to see what you create, share, and play.
They have a roadmap, but that all depends on if the game actually comes out functional. Then we're gonna hear all sorts. Why am I doing the phone thing? Post-launch content has been delayed to make way for bug fixes. The story is old as time itself.
Hey everyone, my name is Rebecca Kutas, and I'm the General Manager of DICE and Criterion. And I'm here with Phil Ducharme from Motive. In addition to building the multiplayer experience, we are also bringing the single player back to Battlefield.
Okay, I'm stupid. They literally put out a reveal trailer for that.
We didn't want to leave without giving you a glimpse. Together, we are so proud to represent the teams at Criterion, DICE, and Motive, working on this gritty, adrenaline-fueled campaign that immerses you in a world of nations at war.
As we said, the world is on the brink of war.
Unlike Battlefield 1,
our journey focuses on an elite
5,
unit of U.S. Marine Raiders known as Dagger 1-3 as they try to stabilize NATO and counter the threat from Pax Armada and the Coalition. As Dagger 1-3, you'll navigate through intense missions that give you an opportunity to play from the perspective of each member of this elite squad.
Our goal is to deliver epic missions filled with incredible set of pieces, intense battle, and a cast of badass characters that you will remember long after the credits roll. Let's take a sneak peek.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side, gone. But you know,
all the donuts
crisis is an opportunity.
Gone.
Like the man said, chaos is a ladder.
Fly over here! Bring it down!
Game purchases. What kind of purchases and how much?
That's Agent Mills, a CIA operative who
$20
finds
for a
herself
skin.
matching wits with our hero Murphy when things don't go according to plan. Now today is all about multiplayer.
I've just been playing RoboCop, so I'm the Murphy.
As we get closer to launch. So thank you so much for joining us, whether you're here with us in LA or at one of our satellite events or watching from home. You're about to see over 400
You think this is all a backdrop? Video's getting, no, this is LA. This is a live stream of LA.
The best players in the world play, and that's just the start. We love this game, and we can't wait to get it into your hands. So you will get a chance
the helicopters.
To play
this is all LA.
for yourself in our upcoming open beta that hits the next 2 weekends. That's right, you heard me. Beta starts.
Okay.
That's right. Beta starts next weekend.
Early access.
It's the most content we've ever dropped in an open beta in Battlefield history. And as a token of our appreciation, anyone who has signed up for labs before today will get early access to the beta this Thursday and Friday. For everyone else, watch your favorite creators on Twitch participating in the streamer showcase today to also gain early access next week. Then the beta will be open to everyone on August 9th.
All right, so everything you've seen today is just the first step in building our Battlefield universe, with Battlefield 6 launching on October 10th, 10/10. So we can't wait to get this game into the hands of our players.
2 months.
So from everyone at Battlefield Studios across Criterion, DICE, Motive, wait, hold on. There is one more thing. We have said that Ripple Effect was working on a brand new experience for Battlefield. Well,
what is it, Columbo? Is it a battle royale? That's probably used to be an extraction royale, ain't it? Again, this is just LA right now. Yep, battle royale. Isn't that the Firestorm from 5?
From everyone at Battlefield Studios, we want to thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to watch live Battlefield gameplay from your favorite creators from around the world. So we're all excited for you to join us on the Battlefield on October 10th. Let's fucking go.
I liked a lot what I saw. It's all gonna be a matter of is it gonna come out complete.
In the house as well. Oh boy, that's awesome. That looks great.
Hey, Golden Boy.
And I'm excited.
Is it gonna come out complete? Is it gonna be able to run on most?
Look at these amazing MVPs right here. That's love, baby. That's passion. But here's the good news, folks. That's not the only thing you're about to check out, because we have 200 plus of your favorite creators here now, playing and watching and enjoying the game. It is going to be awesome. But of course, so much more here, right? You got a lot of your favorite content creators. You can see everyone's stoked to play this game. Everyone's excited.
I don't know who any of these people are.
From all over the world here. Why don't we go ahead and meet one of them right now? I got a friend who's actually down here, as a matter of fact. Oh, snap. Oh, hey, I see myself on camera. And also, hi, friend. Yeah, isn't that crazy how time works and how latency on the internet works? Of course, here with Lulu Lovely. Lulu, that was crazy.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh my gosh, it's so
I'm sorry.
awesome, and I'm so excited for the community to see what we have.
That Diet Coke hasn't been opened.
It is amazing.
Yeah, it looks absolutely absurd. I mean, people are waving me down over there to go over there. What did we just see at the end there? Oh, that looked pretty damn cool. Maybe a little firestorm?
I mean, it kind of looked like a storm, didn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. I think so.
I mean, that can only mean one thing, but I can't say anything, you know.
What should people be expecting from you today as you
I got
take
in
to
the
the
back.
servers for the first time?
They can expect to see me on the hill with a sniper. You know, I got a snipe.
I already know. All right, pleasure to chat with you. We'll catch up with you a little bit later. There you have it, Lulu Lovely. Make sure you check out her stream. But that, of course, is not all. We mentioned Pansy's here, you know, legendary esports caster, Aliak as well. Myself, we have one more person joining the broadcast team. It's Achilleos, all the way from Korea. Oh, my word. And actually a crazy Battlefield fan as well. Achilleos, what did you think of the reveal, man?
I guess I don't watch enough streams.
Franchise since I can remember. I think 2142 was maybe the first game that I played. I've been playing Battlefield for a very long time, and what I have seen,
Only 142's got a while back, so.
This game is back. We are back to our roots. Battlefield is looking better than
Uh-oh, there's the language.
Speaking of roots,
Back
as
to
well,
our roots.
first
Oh
match
boy.
is gonna
Okay,
be on
sure.
Conquest.
We'll see.
And it can't come soon enough, at least for me.
Call me skeptical for the praise of the game at the event revealing
so,
it.
you know, we're very close seeing gameplay, because I know that's what you guys at home want. We can do all the fluff and pomp of it all, but we will be in that server. Everyone here is streaming live to their channels. So if you don't hear from us, which, fair play, check them out.
How
They'll
could
play
you,
the streamer.
How could you, though? But I do want to say as well, it's not just like the who's who in streaming. No, we got BFOGs in the house, by the way.
100%.
People who have been playing, streaming, and supporting this game for freaking ever. On top of that, we have a lot of other great creators that are here joining us, too.
Dude, I saw Jack Frags, I've seen Westy, I've seen just about everyone running around.
Here, we just saw Tactical Brit.
Bing, and then you'll get randomly, Nate Shots, just having a little walk around as well. It's literally
Jack Frags is the only person I know, and just by name.
Arms out, ready to go. Like, it's wild.
Everyone else might as well be born yesterday out of the fucking Urukai pits.
Yeah, I mean, it's people that I met when I was living in Los Angeles, and that was like close to 10 years ago. And now we're reconnecting, re-meeting each other here at this event. It's so sick to see. Of course, I got to give a shout out to my boy Seagull, who's also here.
Okay, Seagull. I know Seagull.
So he's here checking out the game, and I got to talk to him about his thoughts so far, and he says
I watched him in the Overwatch League.
Frankly, I have to agree with him.
Sorry, did I see, like, Firestorm as well? Like, rolling our minds back to the trailer, like, what we just saw, there's so many things that have got me pumped up. Like, that to me...
Why are they pumping up Firestorm? No one cared about Firestorm.
I loved it,
but he cared about a Battle Royale. There's enough. There's enough of those.
I was pumped up just seeing that.
I'm excited. You know, also, too...
I remember Bridget when they reveled that for 5, everyone kind of rolled their eyes like,
one of those things that they
Battle Royale, really?
To us was the single-player stuff.
Trying to compete with
massive fan of, like, single-player campaigns.
It was Blackout at that time. I don't think COD had Warzone yet.
Notably, that thing was freaking legendary. Seriously, if you haven't had a chance, go play it. Like, I honestly think that is also like such a huge addition to the game as well. You have so many things, Achilleos, that are available to you here, from multiplayer to what we saw with Labs and now with single player.
Yeah, I mean, I think that at the end of the day, it's just you're getting bang for your buck across the board. There's so much things that are being packed into this. There's going to be so much more on the horizon as well as we go through the seasons, new maps, new game modes that could all be coming through. So, there's probably some people out there saying, oh, well, where's X map? I love that map. Why don't they bring that back? It's not out of the question.
You don't know yet.
It certainly is out of the question. And at the end of the day, you could just
as long as they bring back Karg Island, I will be happy.
Portal just blew my mind. Like, I'm a simple creature, right? That looks stupidly fun.
Yeah.
That looks stupidly fun.
I wish I was smart enough, but apparently it's intuitive for even people like me who don't know how to do it.
I think that even you could probably set up a slanted highway into the sky and have some helicopters fall down.
It's my time to shine. Seriously. Bad architecture. Here I come.
Yeah, the world's worst made metro is coming out.
Oh, it's Tim. Okay, I know Tim.
It's like a million midship remakes in Halo. It's going to be the same thing here. It's going to have all these Metro remakes in Battlefield.
I know
6.
Timmy Tenders.
It's going to be awesome.
Is he in the firing range as well?
That's right. That's right.
Is that the recall he's looking for?
Looks like he's running pretty well, but I mean, he's only in firing range.
That will give him the least amount of
Who
experience.
knows the specs on their PCs?
That's really what he's
These are most likely show PCs, so they're probably super.
It was really a thing.
Like ready to run this shit.
Super stoked, and I also do want to be very clear and transparent with everyone.
I don't know if my 4060 Ti is going to be able to
like,
handle some of this.
This isn't like, oh, hey, we're here to do this thing. And no, like, I've been going around talking to people and stuff and asking them, like, honest critique. And I wouldn't be mentioning this if it was not good. And honest to God, like, these people, everyone's stoked. Everyone's excited. The game looks sick. I can't wait for you guys to see it in action. I mean, when you see it, you're going to look at it and be like, oh, yeah, no, that's Battlefield. And that's the vibe. That's what you want.
And I think that the devs coming out there at the end, announcing when the beta was going to be hitting, I mean, just a week from now, this is the most confident that we've ever been going into it. Having that confidence right now at an all-time high is such a great sign. And I think it really is indicative of what they've been able to accomplish here and what we're about to show off as we get ready to go into game.
And look, the Battlefield community is a tough one, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? They hold people to high standards.
As they should.
But as you said, walking around this room, I've been speaking to the sweatiest of gamers.
Yeah.
The ones who are the most miserable. And they're pretty happy.
Yeah.
Which is what I like. Genuinely, I was like, nah, do you mean it? Are you sure? And no. They're back on board. Now, again, I think everyone who's watching wants to see that gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't blame you. I know.
Tim is streaming it. I'll switch to
As
Tim.
soon as it's ready. Because you can see them. They're all getting ready. You can go check out.
Unless they go to gameplay.
There's a million different, 200 or so different perspectives you can check out.
Up to a million.
Yeah, I think that's how math works. But again, you can absolutely check any of them out as well.
Well, folks, I think it's time. Let's watch some freaking Battlefield 6, baby. Jump right
Okay,
in with the legend himself. It's Westy, and he's immediately going for the armor.
Sorry, Tim.
Exactly what you want to see. Now, folks, if you're watching this for the first time, maybe play some other FPS games where you don't see the might and the grit that is tanks
There's a guy that said Smoke
helicopters
Roy.
and planes and rockets. This right here, to me, this point of view, this is Battlefield 8.
And look,
Looks
you can ask
good.
for a better squad to start with too, right? You've got Stody in there, you've got Tactical Brit in there.
Can I mute? I wish I could mute the
They're already getting rinsed, so you
announcers.
But again, this is kind of the classic stuff we're looking for, right? How does it feel? How does it look? And then you talk about someone who's a little bit maybe on the outsides of the Battlefield genre. You got Courage, right? You got Nadeshot, you got Scump, you got Tim. And look, we watched a couple games of this. They were popping off.
They were going crazy.
Popping off.
You know, Nadeshot had a couple whiffs, and I was like, oh, all right, man, maybe doesn't still got it. No, he started popping heads.
Oh, shotgun at that
A little
range.
bit more of that here.
Okay, now
For
he's got a rifle again.
Just into the more neutral parts of the map.
What was
of
it?
course,
Yeah.
get those openings, start getting these lockdowns here on these captures.
Looked like it was
I
a
wanna talk
shotgun.
about what we're seeing here as far as the composition is concerned.
No,
Because,
oh, so you can have.
Nate on the engineer.
No way they're gonna
and
let you have a
then
shotgun as a
three,
tertiary weapon.
Tim, Scump, and Courage on the assault. So obviously prioritizing, you know, going for the guns, going for the forward-facing kind of, you know, blowing things up if you can. But you got a lot of space to clear here.
Look, again, if you're going to be that player, and you're kind of talking about these
looks
ones, the key ones, right? You got
playable.
some absolute gunners.
Again, this is the show. But who knows how much of this is like
railing it in. It's beautiful to watch.
the nice car on the lot to make you buy the shitty one.
I love just that little tiptoe out of the combat area, get onto an unexpected angle.
Now they're nasty. They are straight nasty.
I got my two. I got to get the hell out of there because someone's going to look around there again and try and pick me up on top of that hill. And look at this, Benny Central holding up in the top side here. And you can't forget all the destruction, guys. There's so much destruction. You just drive that tank into
calm down.
Any medics?
No.
Of course not. Silly us.
Yeah, rolling back on. We're going to see how many
Christ, they had the audio for the voice chat and the announcers.
That's our in-house bet right now. we're pretty confident because we've been watching people play and. But okay, wait a minute. Actually,
I think I am gonna play BF4, BF1 after this.
Please, bro, please.
Hit him with the defib. Oh, we switched over to Nate shot. It's okay. It's okay.
I do want to see what loadouts they're kind of picking up on here as well, like what weapons they're opting for, because it looks like kind of like LMG with what looks like a drum mag on it. I mean, but before I saw him with what looked like kind of a MK or like a DMR style weapon tapping away. There's so many different like loadouts and varieties to it too, like, you know, the nice little vert grips on there.
Yeah, drum mag on there.
So much to play with depending on playstyle, and that's what a lot of the people are speaking to, like Vegas was saying. Look, you need to get the right setup, you need to get the right attachments on it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it simply won't do what you want it to. You've got to make this work for you.
And I think that's one of the beautiful things about this game, and it always kind of has been, is the customization that you can have when it comes down to your weapons, because you can get it to where the gun, maybe it's not the most mathematical best as far as damage output is going to be concerned, but it might be the best feeling for you. So what works for you is not necessarily going to be something that works for anybody else.
Oh god, like, don't you shoot the tank, dude. They ain't gonna do shit. I've been on that receiving end enough time to know.
Grip, a scanted sight, etc.
Oh, he missed. How could you miss?
Maybe never played Battlefield.
Okay, this is looking like Battlefield.
Really just immerse yourself
I'm getting a better feeling about this than
And look, this is the Battlefield
2042.
boys, right? They got to take this one on. They were already giving it large at the start, like.
Is there a scoreboard? Did they remember to put in a scoreboard, or was that too much?
We are pretty close to LAX, so.
But it is kind of odd. I do want to see them do well here and see kind of how they approach the game too, and how they see the loadouts, and how they see the attachments, how they want to run their squads as well. Like Westy and Stody, these guys are veterans at this. They've been probably living in the trenches for a minute, and now they get to actually have some fun out here. So we'll see how it goes for them. So far,
good sounds. I'm liking a lot of the sounds. I think that was the tank going doo 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 doo. And that's definitely part of the Battlefield experience. Is sound.
Immediately caster cursed.
I know. Oh, Stone Mountain. Okay, so I know him. But you know, you play Battlefield 1 and the sound design in that game is so, like, pretty unbelievable. It just gets you into the game so much alongside the visuals. So hopefully this can match that, or at least come close. If they can come close to BF1's immersive sound design, then we're in a good place. We're cooking, as the kids say.
pretty well so far.
UI looks good.
Detail on the plane as the wind breaks on the wings. That actually super sick. Oh man.
Curious what he's going to be prowling for. I mean, I would guess like, you know, enemy armor, a tank, something like that.
This is all well and good, but can we get this? This is the required specs.
For now, just a nice little breezy little fly through the sky.
And look, we got Little Big Whale, who's right behind us actually, so he could actually get some, you know, real action live. But no, because we stole her setup for a minute. She took a break, went to the bathroom, instantly sat down. Feels fantastic. I think we were actually playing on this map as well, so we got to have a little hands-on.
Map size doesn't look too big.
Again, it just
I know that was a problem in 24-2, was too much empty space. I don't even think. Did they mention team size?
It's kind of hard to scale up to see though, because there's a little bit of verticality to this, right? So it's like you kind of need
They go back to
from that armor coming in almost.
64 v64. Is that BF1, BF5?
Look at it. You do get absolutely hammered on the way onto these crosses.
I will say, if you have a smoke grenade, throw it on the road before you cross. Maybe that will give you the cover that you're looking for.
Throw it at your enemies as well. Obfuscate their vision, not your own.
Yeah, that too. That works out as well.
Typically going to be the play there, but for now it looks like Marley 13 just going to kind of be pinned down here.
Yeah, nothing really. Okay, did find the target over there, so you're still going to have a little bit of that. Got absolutely mauled. So that's always going to get a little harder as you're trying to come up those controlled chokes, right? Especially on maps like this, where there isn't a lot of like man-made cover. You know, it's always going to be a challenge.
It looks like the Ace 32, I think, kind of. But I'm trying
Tossing down the bag.
like Stody's using and people like that.
I think in 2042 you had to pull it out and then set it down instead of just tossing it, which I get that. I get having that extra step, but I would rather just toss it down. One less animation to worry about it.
I will get one. To be fair, I want to see the drag as well, where you can drag people away and then
Get the big bag in there. Are you the bib alpha friends here?
Shots back. He's got sniper in hand. Or he's got, no, he's just got scope on. Never mind. For a second, I thought we were back.
Pour one out for thick.
Then I glanced at the bottom.
Yeah, no, he's an assaulter. He's going in for it.
Shame he couldn't be here.
I've been hearing a lot of the kind of players saying the assault feels really good because you get so many options, so many weapons to play through.
And can I just say that that's great? Because there's a lot of other titles out there where you play assault and it just feels like you always get your ass kicked by SMGs, or always get your ass kicked by any other gun, shotguns at long range. And having the assault actually have some real punch to it, that is fantastic.
Yeah, it really is. It's a. I like what they did with the classes here. You know, went back to the traditional, you know, what we've come to expect from Battlefield with the 4 primary classes that have been the bread and butter of the franchise for such a long time. But I also like, you know, some of the changes that they did with, you know, the way that they assigned responsibilities to those classes as well, right? You know, it's easy to just be like, oh yeah, the assault class, they're just gonna go and shoot stuff. And
pull up the scoreboard.
That's completely fine. But like the assault class actually does provide like a lot more versatility in its utility, which I think is cool.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it still has a signature, right? You still kind of know what you're in for, but there is that versatility. There's layers to it, there's depth to it. Like maybe you want to play it in a certain way and you can kind of build yourself up to that. That's what I like, is that ability to create something that suits just you, but still within that little bit of a pillar of what that role is.
And the class, or rather I should say the gun customization gives you a lot of flexibility. Because
well, let's see the gun customization. Have someone hit someone up and tell them go to your gun. Let's see what we're dealing with.
A scope or something to that effect, and then that will kind of go into the cost of the overall gun. So you kind of have to be smart with your gun economy, if you will, to like pick what are going to be the things that are going to support me the most.
Right, there's only so much that you can attach. Certain attachments are going to be a higher value, so you need to make sure that you're kind of treading a line.
They're also really good about the descriptions in the game too. I noticed, because I had went, I mean, obviously all that could still subject to change. It's still early days, but you know, the descriptors were very clear. It was like, do this for hip fire, do this for ADS, do this for this, and it's like that kind of stuff is just like bare bones, get straight to the point. That's exactly what I like.
This affects your draw speed. This affects, you know, your recoil.
I'm done. So, you know, I need some help.
That's a nice. So this is the kind of loadout that I was looking at. These weapons with these sort of attachments, kind of that. I don't say like DMR-ish, but look at it. You can see how quick you get back to it. No, this looks so good. And I think it's got that stubby vert grip on it. Look at the damage. It's unreal. Perfect. What, around 100 meters? Nice range.
Oh my gosh,
it's so clean.
MZ.
Ooh.
MZ's going crazy over here.
Do it again. Do it again. Uno más, uno más. Toma.
They've noted, they've spotted us.
Oh, you hear the
position?
Yeah, you got the comms.
The comms are wild.
I was yelling.
MZ's taking names. Let's go, MZ.
Playing on controller? Yeah, she is. You did.
No.
Come on, Tim.
Poor Timmy Tenders.
Rock it out, looking to try to take it down, but okay, so flares out.
How many flares are they gonna give the helicopters this time?
Now, very obviously, it goes without saying, but the most important thing is you got to take out the aerials. You have to in this type of a game. Otherwise, like, they will absolutely dominate you if you're not careful.
It looks so nasty as well doing this. You know what I mean?
I mean, that gun is insane.
That's a cool looking vehicle.
Take down like a wall.
So many options to shoot. Who do you shoot?
Uh-oh.
I guess that's the other side of things, right? Who's getting shot at?
Now, Rands, you can go for the repair here. Might need to, but actually could also just go for a little swoop in.
There it is.
This is kamikaze!
Yo, this is crazy! Look at him fly!
This could not pull up fast enough.
But he clearly flew into the sky.
Pesky's still standing, man.
Tough way to go.
It is, for sure. But, I mean, the thing that I also love is the devs were talking about it a bit, that, you know, there's some easier options, some easier approaches now to getting into the flying vehicles and using helicopters and jets, but having a mastery of it, really being able to take over the full manual controls, that's going to give you way more options, way more mobility, way more ways to try to approach the game.
Okay, I will say, I was worried about the recharge on the flares, but it looks like it's not too long and not too quick.
Pestily got him. Pesty's doing some serious damage out there.
Come on, Haley.
How we look?
Oh, you can parachute!
Let's see if we can do this bad boy then. How'd that feel?
That's amazing.
Okay, now what do we got?
How'd that feel?
Convince the devs to add like a drop kick, like a wrestling style drop kick.
Off the
parachute, dude.
The self-control on these guys to not pull up the scoreboard. That'd be me every single kill. What am I? How many points do I have?
That's gonna be my objective throughout the show, everyone, just so you are all aware.
Yeah, and of course, you can, as Aaron the Loco just learned, you can parachute at pretty much any moment.
It's insane.
It is repeatable.
And you can fly.
So anytime you're going to drop off a higher surface, off of a cliff face, anything like that, you can just go ahead and pop that parachute and really play
Brother, you need to reload.
quite nicely. The parachute.
I know you have 26 rounds, but you want to be sure.
All right, time to go to the star of the show here.
Yeah,
You got MZ.
Stick on MZ.
She's back in
Nice
there.
little oversight on that B spot as well, so able to catch a couple on the cross-up probably.
Gonna have to be worried about this left flank a little bit though.
Yeah, she's got teammates over there and some armor, so they might be able to clear that. Oh, never mind. Looks like they're dying.
Dead again. It happens. It happens, man.
Okay.
Revive me!
In the game, who's gonna be yelling, "Help me, please"?
Have we seen a res yet? Have we seen a res yet?
Not on camera, we have not.
Nope. No.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm just pretty sure it's just never gonna happen.
And you know though, well, yeah, probably. But it goes without saying, like, yes, can you jump into Battlefield by yourself, decide, hey, today's a recon day, and I just want to snipe a little bit, or oh, I'm gonna be an engineer and just follow some tanks. You can totally do that. But playing with friends in this game, it's truly something else.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where you can just approach it however you want. Do you want to try hard? Do you want to run one of every class? Do you want to run armor? Do you want to just stick to infantry? Do you want to go 5 or 4 snipers in a squad?
Yeah, look, there's something for everyone, right? We've all got that friend who only wants to go in vehicle. We've all got that friend who wants to be support, right? Or assault. They've all got their own little thing they want to do.
Eagle 1.
And honestly,
Box 3.
it feels like everyone's got a decent one. So you can carve out how you want to approach this game.
Man, the skybox is freaking gorgeous. Holy.
Second pass, looking for the kill.
Ooh.
Getting locked in.
Uh-oh.
This tank has been doing work.
Look, Pestily doesn't normally get to be
Yeah,
in vehicles, but
I don't fly the planes enough to know if there's actual like anti-vehicle lock on.
Doesn't have it.
We're out
swear.
I dare you.
I swear.
Please.
Is he gonna be? He might not survive this.
I don't know if he's gonna make it back.
No. Oh, that is terrible.
Just
to watch that corpse fall.
imagine you're fighting in the middle of a war and then a body just hits the ground.
That was a sick visual. Morbid as well.
Yeah. But that's the game. Get back in queue, respawn in a couple seconds, and do it all over again.
And we're taking a look at a couple of games that are going on at once here, just so you guys know. We're jumping
The tank design is really cool.
Everyone is in the same lobby. Bear in mind, there are a lot of people here. We have a couple behind
A little blurry on the movement of the game, but when it stands still, looks really nice. Again, gonna be really important to hear the requirements.
It's not just going to be Conquest, which I could watch Conquest all day.
It's a classic,
it's
right?
a classic.
Scoreboard.
Okay, there we go.
Yep, I wish we could yell at them.
So this looks like it's a 64 v 64.
But that's just the esports guy.
But oh, was that the 32 v 32?
Or rather, a great performance.
It doesn't look like we're gonna get the big stuff we got in 2042. I'm okay with that. As long as the maps are well designed to accommodate, you know, the different avenues of combat and encourage engagement and not be so crowded or too empty, then we're good.
You never know when that thing's going to come out of nowhere. Here we go now. Ranzrates. They're now going to be taken to the sky, trying to use this.
Oh, he keeps having a real rough go of it.
Yeah, the aerials has been struggling this game, guys.
Honestly, I think people are just keeping it in check. You know what I
No,
mean?
Mountain 64.
Keeping this lockdown. This is certainly not the lobbies I play in.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm just getting absolutely rinsed by anything with, you know, in the sky, but no, here we've got some good players. Thank God for that.
Lobby.
Seems like Stone's going to try to maintain aerial dominance, but this time from the ground. As want to be able to try to intercept that parachute.
He's got a good idea where he was. Got that laser on as well, a little bit of hip fire capability on this.
Yep, and the
lost him.
By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed.
There's a one. So
I was gonna say.
looked like one of the guys had a tertiary shotgun. I'm wondering if that's a class.
Crouch position. They're also running too.
Oh yeah, crouch.
So that's
Class specific.
Allowing you to stick behind cover like this, these sandbags, and still be able to be pretty mobile. As Lulu Lovely looking to try to find a couple shots here with a sniper.
She said she was going to do this, so let's see what she could do. Let's see what she can cook up. Lulu Lovely, if you haven't had a chance to see her, an absolute menace in games like Apex. Battle Royale aficionado, some will definitely say. And right now, though, no vision at all. These smokes are concealing so much, it's making it really difficult for Lulu to do her job.
Yeah, that E point kind of out of sight right now. You'd have to push up a little bit further, but scaling up in this, if you got something against you, as said, those vehicles, that armor standing in the way, scaling up almost impossible. So you might need to kind of look for another route forward.
Yeah, I mean, she's
Impossible.
smoked out pretty consistently here.
Impossible. It's not impossible. Not probably.
It's just that armor staring her in the face, basically, but now might have a.
And we're nearing the end of the match.
Nope.
Target-rich environment.
Hold up. I got Crimsix.
The legend himself, multi-time champion Crimsix. Here is
He's on support. This is my class. See what he has.
Towards the top of the board too.
Yeah.
Did I get Commander in there?
I believe he's at like
Bring that back.
Gotta be real cautious.
Bring it back. They might have been a 2042. I don't know.
Yeah, when you are a support in this situation, you gotta go.
Oh, there goes Tim.
Boom. The explosions are phenomenal.
They do. Tim's got, you know, like the 1,000-yard stare on the go there, man. He didn't look so good. All right, let's see what Nature's got.
Okay, now he's going for the recon.
This was the one that I saw him working with, that he was pretty nasty. So I do wonder if maybe just got something stealth that he likes, but...
Still haven't seen anybody go for the ride-along, hop on the back of the tank.
Give me that.
Yeah,
please.
I want to see that too.
Please.
Ooh, wait a minute. Red Ops might be in a bit of a pickle here because there is a lot of players around here. Look at this guy on top of the mountain. They're shooting all sorts of rockets at him. Nothing you could do in that situation. Now Red Ops going to be cut away from everyone.
But what an objective player. Sadly, gets kind of 180 on that. But
that's a toughie.
Act like that was me at the end of this one.
We're going to get this game ending in just a little bit.
Are these different matches?
89. Yep.
RPG snipe.
Look at the hold here that they got too. CDEF control, some pretty solid.
Try to pay attention to the tickets.
And on top of that, they kind of spread out the map nicely, so they're in a great spot.
And they're still pressuring B.
I'm sending it.
Yeah,
it's like pretty dominant.
It's one of those game modes where like you have to be pressuring the control point. You can't just try to overwhelm the tickets there. You have to be.
Nah, maybe it's just the team switching.
It's gonna be a decent little volley here. Trying to hide behind this one. Hello!
How's he alive?
How's he not dead?
Run in circles still.
Oh my god!
So close.
Bring her home, Yes! Polo with the kill.
Actually, how?
Just juked the hell out of him.
That was so sick.
When in doubt, so that makes sense then. When you're in a combat zone, you hug a tank.
Sure.
And then this way, how could they hit you if you're hugging it? It makes a lot of sense.
There we go.
Player on the blind spots.
GG's.
First game, first win. First game, first win. That's a sentence as well. First game, first win.
Oh.
Okay, so there are different matches going on. Oh my god.
Love this dude. Met the burnt peanut.
I might need to follow this guy.
Yesterday,
you met them.
I got to film a video with the burnt peanut in costume. It was amazing.
Yeah,
and, he's an emote machine, by the way. Just says emotes.
You see him out there? You see him out there? Is it bad for my job if I just want to be quiet and listen?
Yeah, let's
Is that
do
bad?
it. I want to hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
Let me know if you see somebody. Let me know if you see somebody. Is there anybody out there?
And he's got the hat. He's got the freaking.
Good work.
This guy, I might have to follow this guy. This is hilarious.
I'm the IDL. Yes, I am. You're the plane guy. I'm the IGL.
He's the IGL.
Oh, he's the IGL.
You follow your IGL.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I'm going with Hutch. He's got the bright idea. Follow me. Follow me, gang. I'm coming up, Hutch. I'm coming up.
Oh,
Staircase.
I don't know how to come up actually.
I think it was behind.
I'm gonna look this guy up.
See you later.
Ah! Let's go to D.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta run, buddy. They have
They're
nothing
enemies.
to deal with that
They're
tank.
opponents.
They have a couple recons, maybe. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, Burnt Peanut got taken down by Banana.
Banana clip. Who looks like he has a banana clip, so it makes sense. Makes sense.
Potassium defeats calories.
I like it's two people bleeding out on the ground begging
Oh my
for
God.
that will never come.
They're never arriving.
They were rivals, right? What a way to go. You know, just say at the person who took you out.
Please help me. I'd help you if I could, my friend.
No, I just got shot. What? He's close. He's
Okay.
close. He's close.
All right,
we've
Adrian here.
got, we've got support.
Oh, yeah, there are different matches going on.
No,
Well,
no more reses.
no
We're
more
I mean, I don't know how long this plan's on going,
Mr. Ruffle Waffles in this squad.
but
This one's a
so far, I want to believe. I want to believe that this is gonna be good. Everything I've just seen from a single match or whatever's going on, it looks good. It looks promising. I want to believe. I really want to believe, but this is the third time up to bat after 2 strikes. I worry for the future of Battlefield if this is another strike, because it looks pretty ready to go now, and I'm definitely gonna hop on the open betas when those are out. But 1 second. But history has shown a good beta can be deceiving. Again, we're gonna need to see the game's requirements. October is really close, so who knows what state the game is actually gonna be in. If we get another repeat of having to delay all the seasons just for bug fixes, network fixes. But y'all let me know what you think. I'm on the hopeful end. I am on the looking to the sky gods and praying that this is gonna be good. It does make me want to play Battlefield right now. I do want to boot up 4.1, maybe even download 3 again. Which is a good sign. You get that hope in there. But yeah, leave me y'all's thoughts. If you plan on playing the beta, if you think this is gonna be another bust, or if you think the Battlefield is so back, we're so back, as the Zoomers call it. I'll catch y'all next time.